No,
Just tired.
it's tired, dude. I know what.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm good.
I know. I know how you're feeling. Oh, shit, she started
I
already.
know.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the OAP podcast, brought to you by your host Brandon. Joining me is my lovely co-host
Jackie.
Joining us is a very special guest, bro. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you to be here. So I appreciate you accepting the invite. And yeah, present yourself and kind of what you do.
Yeah, thanks for having me. And my name is Daniel. A bunch of people know me from Danny Corro. A lot of people don't really use it no more, but they used to call me Alaska. Just
Alaska?
Yeah, an old nickname from school. Well, I'm just here, a friend from a different podcast.
Yeah.
And now I'm here. Like, most people know me from being a musician, but I'm not. Like, I don't think I'm a big musician.
Yeah. But I would consider you like, because I think there's like tiers to musicians, right? Like, there's like musicians that are known around the world. There's musicians that are known within the country.
Yeah.
There's musicians that are known within a state.
Yeah.
And then there's musicians known within like
Town.
a city. Yeah. Well, us is a town,
Yeah.
even though it's quote unquote a city.
No, yeah.
But like you're pretty known around here for being a musician and
Yeah.
kind of your plays and whatnot.
Yeah, I think I'm not to toot my own horn, but yeah, I think yeah, like a lot of people just know me because like I'm always that person that like I'll speak out with anybody. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't want to talk to you because you're not
Yeah.
my range, whatever. Fuck that. No, like
You're
shit,
humble.
yeah, that's the thing.
It's all
Like,
good. There goes the YouTube monetization. It's all good.
oh, my bad. No, we'll cut that out. But no, like I've always been that person that is just like humble. Like I try to keep myself humble because I think if you start going more, like build up your
Yeah.
ego,
Bad.
that's when you're like, oh, you fade away from where you actually started.
Yeah. Where do you think that humbleness comes from for you? Because a lot of people like, so it's weird, right? Because a lot of people say that, but then they're not actually humble. So where do you think it comes from?
I think it's just my like my mom's side of the family.
Okay.
Like we're always like really helpful. Like my mom, if she sees something that like somebody's like trying to have like struggling with and she can help, like she'll do it. Even my grandma as well.
Yeah.
So I think that's where it comes from. But then just being myself, of seeing my struggle or whatever, like whatever I happen to like have challenging times. Like when they helped me, like I saw that and I took it, and then I'm like, okay, like I can help them. Like,
Yeah. You can help that.
yeah, in case like somebody asked me like, hey, I need help how to play these chords, tunes, whatever, this song, like I'll help them out because I used to get that help. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't be.
What instrument do you play?
I started at church.
Oh shit.
I started playing at church.
What, start singing or what?
No,
Were you in the choir, dude?
So yeah, I started playing at church back when I was like 16, 17.
Oh, damn.
And then a friend of mine, she started teaching me the guitar. And it was little, like I just started like on my own because I just liked the sound. And then I started teaching myself how to like make myself better.
Yeah.
And my first time that I actually performed at the church was, I wasn't even plugged in.
Oh really?
No, I wasn't plugged in because
So
I
you're
was
just playing it just like that
I
without.
was just jamming out like on my own.
Or people were looking at you and be like, what?
And
the
people were
hell?
like, yeah, and I was just jamming out on my own. And I remember I felt confident enough like a month later, and I was like, all right, you guys can plug me in now. I can do it. I think I can do it. But yeah, I started with the guitar, and then I moved into the bass because we lost our bass player. So they turned me into the bass, and then from there I started with the band.
Oh, okay.
And then I've been with the band like around 6-7 years now.
The same band has been
The
around.
same, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's insane. What's the difference between like a bass and a guitar? Because the bass that you play is not like, well, no, it is actually, right? The one that has like 4 chords only.
It has 4.
Which one's the bajo sexto?
Bajo sexto is the one that has the 10 or 6 or 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's bajo quinto, which has 10, and bajo sexto it has 12.
Gotcha. Okay. And so you don't play that one though, right?
I didn't know how to play it.
You know how to play it, but okay.
I know how to play it, but I don't play it like
Within
constantly.
the
I just do it
band.
at the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And which is your favorite to play?
I think now it's the bass.
Oh, really?
I like to feel the vibration on my body.
Yeah.
Like it just, I don't know. It gives me something.
It's different, right? It's a different vibe.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. Damn. Okay, so you started in church, and then some girl taught you,
Yeah.
and then she became your girlfriend, or what?
No, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. We were just friends. I did have a crush on her, but it faded away after a while. We just cut it off as friends.
Dude, what's something that's like you still go to church or no?
Not as often as I used to.
So like, what's something within like the church choir that people don't understand? Like, do people like go and do like ensayan? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm,
Do they go? You know, if I'm in the church choir with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the singer, right? I gotta be the singer. Do I go to your house and be like, all right, Danny, let's frickin'...
You can.
Or is it just like in the moment,
like
that Sunday, all gather and then that's kind of it? You
like
know what I'm saying?
practice, just
Yeah,
like
do you
practice.
practice?
Yeah. We like what I'm saying is how I used to go a lot of church.
Yeah.
I don't, but when I did, it was like every Saturday we would practice.
Okay.
It was our band practice. So
Gotcha.
I used, but then the days before, like on Wednesdays, we would have like a praying night, and we would play like an hour in there. So that was like a little bit of practice.
Yeah.
And then on Fridays it was our youth group, so we played a little bit. So it was more practice, and then on Saturday was the main practice. Like, hey, I want to play this song. There's a new song that I heard. I want to play it. Let's practice it, and then let's gather up the songs that we want for tomorrow, and then we'll play on Sunday.
Interesting. So there's a lot of coordination that goes into the church choir. I did not know that. I thought it was more like, hey, we all know the songs. Because to me, to me they all sound the same, all right? And they all kind of say the same words. And so I'm like, they probably just already know the songs and they don't practice, just already know each other. But because at church, the ones we go to at first, I don't know if they do it anymore, but at first they had the choir like right up front, you know, like in front of everyone. And I think now, is it up in the back?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't see them anymore, so I'm like, I don't know where the hell these people
What church
are
do you guys? I don't know.
The one on 9th Street, the big tall red one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't want to say the religion because I don't want to get into religious talks, but
No.
Yeah, that's the church we go to. So I don't know, because on this one right here, the 17th Street one. I've never been to that one actually.
No,
for
I've only
like
been
Sunday
to
church.
like when I have to play.
To that one?
Yeah, it's because
The quinceañera or what?
It's a different one.
Oh, okay. Which
Yeah.
one do you guys go to?
It's Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a little different. Yeah, like music.
Yeah, it's more upbeat, right?
Oh yeah.
Then, because, okay, so we go to Catholic church, right? And Catholic is like very like,
Mellow.
Yeah, it's very mellow. Like, if you needed some meditation music, dude, Catholic music is the way to go.
That's where.
But if you need some like upbeat, Jesus Christ, amen type of music, dude, go to Christian, bro.
Yeah, like that's usually how. I think that's what brought me in onto music because I'm always like quick minded. Like my mind is always racing. So it's that's why I was like, okay, let me get into music, and that's when my mind settles down. I think.
That makes sense, huh?
Yes.
Because then, for example, like LDS, their music is more like,
No, that's a choir.
yeah, like that's an actual choir. Like, no, let me see. Oh yeah, it is an actual choir.
Because they're always
But
just
it's
with the
piano,
piano, and then it's just the choir.
Yeah,
Everybody.
dude, that's like if I've been in there, bro, and you freaking sing your lungs out, dude. Like, oh man, you know, it's kind of cool, but crazy. Okay, so then you're in church, and then when does it become you start actually playing for a band? Now?
For a band? I think it was like around when I was in my senior year. I moved schools, so I went first to Skyline, and then I moved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really wish I would have stayed, but then I moved to Hillcrest.
Loser.
Honestly,
Hey, I still have a grudge on Hillcrest for the past 2 years since I've been in high school. Imagine if I was like that.
no, yeah, it's a whole different story. Like you go back to Skyline and it's like todos los mexicanos, and it's like
Yeah, dude, it's
that's
all
where
paisas.
yeah, that's where it was like for me it felt like nice because I have a bunch over there.
Yeah, you blend in.
Yeah, over there it was like counted people.
Yeah,
So I was
dude,
like,
it's
"Oh,
crazy,
shit."
right?
So I had to like
Become white.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically. No, and then so I met a few friends from there, and then one of my friends that I met in there, his brother is the one that plays the drums,
Okay.
and so he told him that I was playing at church and this and that, and then he was like, "Hey, like you want to come over and
Yeah.
kind of see what's the deal," and I liked it because it wasn't as constant as now, but it was like playing.
Right.
And then getting to go out like to different places, and I was like, okay, yeah, I liked it. And at first, I wanted to play the guitar in there, but with little and more time, they started putting me in the bass because that's where I knew I think the
Yeah.
most into that band.
That was like your strength.
Yeah, yeah. So in the genre that it is norteño music,
Yeah.
I knew more in the bass than in the bajo quinto.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I think that's why
That's
I started
kinda-
just staying on the bass.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and I assume that the leader of the band, I guess you could call it, the head, kind of already knew kind of where
What
he
you
wanted
wanted?
to.
Yeah,
Wanted you to
sure.
be at. I think he probably would just want to feel and see where you're at and saw your
Yeah.
strength.
Yeah, because at first it was just like him, the accordion, bajo quinto, and the drums. So they, of course, they were missing a bass player.
Yeah.
They had another guy that was playing with them, but I don't know what they wanted to do with them or what his deal was. Because I think he came as with a contract for Mexico to work.
Oh, okay.
So it was back and forth. So they never
Yeah.
knew when he was gonna come or when he wasn't gonna come back.
It
So
was a
that's
constant.
yeah. So that's why I think they were trying to find somebody stable. And as soon as I joined it, I liked it, and whenever they would like, hey, we're gonna go play at this place, I'm like, I would never say no, because I love music. I sleep
Yeah.
with music. I work with music, so it's
Damn, you
always
sleep with
like,
music,
oh, fuck
bro?
yeah, dude.
You're bumping music as you're falling asleep?
Yeah,
That's insane, dude.
yeah.
Damn, dude, I can't do that shit. I'll start freaking saying the words in my head and I won't be able to
Really?
sleep. Yeah,
No. I just put music, and it's like music that it's very mellow, but it's still saying words.
Like what music are we talking about here?
Right now, it's like Karin Leon is top right there, dude.
Hella sad.
You
Hella
can for sure
heartbroken.
fall asleep to him.
Yeah, 100%. Especially, have you heard of something, which one I really like right now by him? Primera Cita.
Oh, jeez, you're gonna have to make a reel about this.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason.
That one.
That's the whole reason why I went to the concert last weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
How was it?
Oh, it was the bomb.
Yeah?
I was singing. I almost lost my voice.
He's singing his heart out.
Oh yeah, I almost did.
Yeah?
I was
That's insane.
Like you could see the people were like around me, and they were just like looking at me like
You're like, damn, who hurt this guy?
nobody.
Karin
Just-
Leon who?
nah.
He's like, hey, gotta move out of the way. I'll get up there.
Right?
Let me
No.
get on stage, dude.
It was nice. It was my second time seeing it, and this time I think I enjoyed it the most.
Yeah, for
That
sure.
was pretty nice.
What do you think like makes a difference between let's take the example of Karin Leon, who's now like a big artist, right? To someone who is a smaller artist in a town or a city, that's kind of climbing their way up. What do you think that is that made Karin Leon such a big artist, or any other artist that's big for that matter? You know what I'm saying?
Like how they grew.
Yeah, like do you think it's a matter of if I'm a singer and I'm starting, right, and I want to get up and be a big artist, do you think it's a matter of consistency? Do you think it's a matter of luck with a good song? Do you think it's a matter of the song?
I think you just got to be consistent, but then also you got to find the right songs to hit it.
Right.
Because if you just putting words and words and words into a song that just don't make any sense,
Yeah, I'm
and
glad you
it's
brought
just
that up.
not gonna do anything. But if
Yeah.
you start seeing a bunch of people like he sings a bunch of heartbroken songs,
Right.
and a lot of people are listening to him, so he's gonna be making more and more into that instead of like making music that it's like, oh, I love this and this and that. Like,
Yeah.
no, that he's gonna keep on hitting the same topic that people are more interested in.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what's making him go more, and I think that's for every artist.
Yeah.
Like if you listen to corridos, of course, it's people that
That
like,
are focused in that.
yeah, and in that scene. But if there's people that like drinking, they're gonna be like, oh, let's go party and this and that.
Yeah.
They're just gonna focus on that spot.
Interesting. Yeah, because I would like I think about it and I'm like, I wonder what it is exactly, but I think it's like all of that together, you know? Because like I've heard songs, dude, where it's like the same 3 words, you know, every fucking hook or whatever. And it's like, damn, like switch it up a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Or sometimes what a lot of it has to do, which I don't know if I'm sure you guys as like artists think about it, is how like the instrument sounds.
Oh yeah.
You know, sometimes I'll listen to songs and the instrument sounds like, damn, it needs a little bit more bass or it needs a little bit more of a hit, you know, more of a God, you know, and I'll hear songs where they do that exactly. Like for example, Peso Pluma, dude, his songs, a lot of them have a lot of like that hit in it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, see, this guy pays attention to the instruments.
Yeah, because I think like you can go for, let's put an example, like a solo artist. Like, yeah, you have Peso Pluma. He's singing, of course, but you got all the musicians in the back that are not accounted for. And I think that's the hard part, like when it's like a solo artist.
Yes.
Because the attention, yeah, of course, everybody's just to him. But the actual thing is that they got a bunch of like people in the back actually making the music for him to like sound nice.
Yeah, same with Karina Leon.
Yeah.
Like if you listen to that song Primera Cita, I think it's an electric guitar, not an acoustic guitar.
It's not
And-
acoustic. I thought it was like acoustic, but as soon as I saw it, nope,
It's electric, right?
It's electric.
And I could tell right away as soon as the song starts, I was like, oh, this is different.
It's different.
And no one's giving credit to that guitar artist, but it sounds badass.
Oh yeah. And then that day when I saw it, they put him on the big screen and you could see it, but it's an acoustic, but it's like, it's not. I
Is
don't
that
know.
a hybrid?
No, it's like he plays it with like a bar.
Oh yeah. It's one of those laying guitars.
Yeah, the laying guitar. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what they're called, but those
I
are
don't
sick
know.
as fuck.
Oh yeah. And there's like in his album, there's another one that's like it's just music, dude.
Yeah.
The outro one. It's called outro.
Outro.
Yeah, or some intro or something like that, and it's just music, and you can just hear the music, and it's like, oh shoot,
Yeah.
like it's nice. So if you pay attention to the music, not just the words, then I think you can make good songs.
Yeah, and see, I don't think a lot of people understand that because a lot of people go towards kind of like the hook of the song, right? But I used to listen to a lot of like radio songs back in the day, and my friends would make fun of me because they're like, "Why would you listen to Selena Gomez, dude?" And I'm like, "Bro, it's not just about like the artist or like the voice; it's about the music behind it, like,
lyrics.
yeah, the beat, you know." And I don't know. To me, that's always just kind of what's been interesting about music. It's just the creation of the music. Because anyone can write a song, right?
Oh, yeah.
I can write half a song, you can write the other half.
Yeah.
It may be a hit. But if we don't have
The melody.
yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have the melody, if you don't have the beat, if you don't have the stuff that's right to make those lyrics hit, it's not gonna hit. It's not gonna be nice.
Yeah. Now, what do you think as an artist, you know, or a band, what do you think them together can do? Like you and your band, for example, what do you guys think you guys can do to elevate you to the next level?
I think
Or anyone that you see starting a band?
I think it's just being consistent. Like at first, dude, like I remember our first year we were playing a lot of kermeses, and that's free. That's free.
Yeah.
So we would we would sit down and like, hey, like we understand that like we don't take this as a job, but it's like, yeah, it's bringing revenue, like bringing money in. But at the first year, we're like, hey, like we're not gonna be making any of this for this. We're just gonna pay. We're getting paid just to go there, like the gas, expenses, and all that. so we're just gonna go get exposed. So yeah, we understood, but from that first year that we were just consistent, like playing over and over at a church or just the stuff like that, that was free. The next year we started getting more and more recognized.
Yeah.
And I think I think you just got to be consistent and like always, you just got to be humble.
Yeah.
Because if you start just being like
a dick.
upstuck, and I didn't want to say that, but yeah, if you want to be like a dick and you just try to show off, people are gonna notice it, and they're gonna be like, nah, I'd rather have somebody that just wants to have fun.
Yeah, and I think that's important that you mentioned that, like, at first you have to. You're gonna eat shit, you know, like it's gonna be
hard.
It's gonna be hard, you know, because I was telling a friend this earlier, and then I was talking to another friend. I was telling him the exact same thing, and I was like, bro, if you think about it, it's kind of crazy because if you want an opportunity, it's gonna cost you something, you know, like, and it can cost you time or money or both. But opportunities, I'm a firm believer that opportunities don't come just by the hand of God and, you know, here you go.
Yeah.
You know, I think you look for them and they're going to cost you something regardless of whether you want to pay it or not.
Yeah.
And I have a friend who, you know, who's a prime example of an opportunity that costed him something and he didn't take it. And now it's like, where is that?
Nowhere.
There's nothing to show. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
So, you know, but a lot of people, I think they don't see that in the beginning. I think it's like, just, you know, oh man, it got hard. I don't want to do this anymore.
No, like with me, I think it's I get your point, because I think with me it started like it was just playing in the band, right?
Yep.
But then it started growing more into like I would notice the players that were playing behind the lyrics, behind the singer. And I would just start to talk to the bass player, the bajo quinto player, or the drummer player. And from now, like I know a bunch of people, and I talk constantly to them, like people from California, people from, I don't know, I think they're in Mexico right now or whatever. And I've even gotten invited to go and play with them. Oh, so I'm like, okay, I took that opportunity of starting little, but then whenever I'm not playing with the band, like, hey, I can get booked to go all the way to California, get all the way to freaking Denver or whatever. Yeah. So,
but imagine if you wouldn't have taken that opportunity when you were 16. If you would have been like, nah, like I'm too shy or too scared or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be here.
Exactly, right? Isn't that crazy? That's the craziest part. I think that's an important point too.
Yeah, it's just whenever you have that opportunity to do something, especially if something that you like to do. Because I love playing music. I love music, like I said. So if it's something that you love to do, just take it. Yeah. Honestly, just take it. Yeah, there's gonna be stuff that you're not gonna be able to do. Like that, I was talking to you right now that I'm gonna have to miss my grandma's birthday party, but she understands because she knows how much I love music. So it's like, yeah, I'm losing something, but I'm gaining more on that, and then maybe I'll make it up.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like you have to. It's hard because you have to do that. Like, dude,
you have to balance your time.
Yeah, like a personal example. Like I've been working late this past. How many days has it been? 3? I don't even remember. I've lost count. All right. Point is that. Damn, it feels like it's been like a week.
It feels like a week.
Yeah. So I got a little side job for myself, and I'm working at it right now. So I've been working from 7 a.m., dude, for 7:30 a.m. really, till 10 p.m. for the past 2 days. Yeah. So it's like been like what 18 hours. I don't even know how many hours that is, right? But that's the thing. And like today, for example, after this, dude, I have to have a little errands to run, and then I have to go and work again. And then tomorrow, same thing. And then Monday, same thing. So it's like, damn, that shit is rough. Oh, I fucking hate it, dude. Especially because like my baby, it's my baby, my wife, I hate it. But I think about it, I'm like, okay, well, this little side job is going to provide, you know, something that I can use for what I want to do, you know, whether it's money, and let's say, you know, it's a certain amount of money. I'm like, okay, I can take a little bit of that money and invest it here. You know, if I wouldn't have done that, then I wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh yeah,
you know?
I think it's all work. Like if you want something, you're gonna have to work for it.
Yeah.
Like this, yeah. People might just see, oh, it's a bunch of cameras or microphones, but dude, it's expensive. That's why.
Yeah, dude.
I understand. That's what I was telling Yaki. I'm like, these earphones are like, I can see them. I know the brand, and it's like it's not cheap.
Yeah.
It's not cheap. So it's take advantage of this.
Yeah, I was fucking with this equipment. I was like, yeah, I'll just go cheap. And then at the end of the day, dude, when I saw the whole numbers rack up, I was like, that was not cheap, man.
No, it's not cheap, and it's like.
But that's the sacrifice. And see, that's the sacrifice you had. It's the same thing for you, bro. Like if you know that you want to go far in the music industry, being an artist, you're gonna have to spend money on your equipment and your freaking instrument. It's your attire.
Oh yeah.
You have to be groomed all the time. You know, look good and shit.
I gotta every Friday, dude. I have never in high school. I would never use my planner. I would never use my journal. I would never.
You pulled that shit out from 6th grade or what?
Dude, I would never.
From
honestly,
every year.
No, dude. Like you know they give us that planner like to put your notes and whatever like your school like. I got homework.
What's up, guys? Let's take a break from blasting your ear off. Now that I mentioned blasting your ear off, go check out Diamond Audio Engineering with our boy Leo. If you want customized beats, mixes, or audio in general, go check him out at diamondcut@gmail.com. That's his email. Or check him out on Instagram, FlaccoTVCKO. I'll spell that out for you guys. But yeah, go check him out if you need something for your podcast, music, or any type of audio engineering at Diamond Audio Engineering. Use code OAP for 15% off.
This year, whatever. I would never use it. But now, dude, you see my calendar and it's all every weekend, book. Yeah. And then my notes, it's booked like every weekend. And right now, like my barber, she probably thinks that I'm like, she's probably like tired of me seeing me.
Yeah.
But it's every weekend. It's constant every weekend, every Friday.
And you have to, and that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I heard earlier this week in business. Like I've been listening to a lot of like business talks or whatever. And someone he's like, all you have to do, he's like, you don't have to go out and spend a ton of money on a suit or whatnot. Just make sure you look good. Like,
oh yeah.
have a good haircut. You know, shaved,
cleaned up.
Like I need to get this shit shaved, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. And you know, get in some sort of shape. You know, don't be like an ultra athlete, but you know, don't look like you're gonna eat 5 McDonald's burgers. You know, and just kind of start that way because what it does is it lifts your self-confidence up.
Oh yeah, if people are just seeing and then they see that you look good or look presentable, they see that okay, like he takes care of himself, so he's gonna take care of. Like if they're giving you a job opportunity, if you go to an interview, yeah, your suit can be like $50 from the thrift store, but if you look good in it, like they're gonna give you the job.
100%, dude.
So it's just you just gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah, 100%. Damn. So with your band, what are some of the goals that you guys have with this upcoming year? Actually, I'm not gonna ask that right now. I want to ask, how have you guys invested in your band? What are some of the things that you guys have done aside from equipment? Because I know equipment, we're gonna get technical and all that.
Time. I think time is the worst. It's like you miss a bunch of stuff. Like it's like family stuff. Yeah. I think that's where we lose ourselves a lot. Yeah, because we all got families. Right. So we want to be at the family parties and all that, but we got bookings on the weekends. That's when the parties really are. So we miss out on special occasions, birthdays, or just stuff that's like every year, it happens, but it's not. You won't be there. Yeah. So I think that time is the thing that you lose a lot.
I think it only gets worse as you get bigger, right? Yeah, dude. I heard. Do you know the podcast Acá Entre Nos? Yeah. Okay, so I listen to that podcast religiously, dude. Especially because he has some really good artists on there, and they all say kind of the same thing. That's like, yeah, being a big artist is nice, and like what comes with it is beautiful and all. Like it's great, but your big sacrifice is time. Like you won't be there with your family for much of the year. No. Like let's look at Group of Freedom, bro. How much have they fucking toured?
Oh yeah, they toured everywhere, and now they're still touring.
And there's and it's like, bro, and that guy has made millions. Like he's good, he's set.
Yeah, I think for me, if I were like, if I was to do big and whatever not, and I think I would have to be into their mindset of making parties on the weekday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because I think I've seen it before, and they do parties like on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Because on Thursdays, they already got to be at the airport to take the next flight to go over the weekend. Yeah. So basically, their weekend is our weekdays.
Yeah.
Our weekdays are their weekend.
Yeah. Well, and then, but he's smart because he's like, you know what? Fuck all the public transportation. I'm gonna have my own private jet, and I'm just gonna use that to go wherever I need. And he gets to take it off his taxes. So it's kind of nice. But yeah, I mean, I can imagine how much you guys sacrifice with your time, just even though you guys are like, local and kind of growing as you get into the years. So
yeah, when it's in town, and we have a party like a family event, and we still gotta play in one of the event places here, event centers. I think it's easy because we can go and do sound check, set up, and everything.
Go home.
But then we can come back to our party with our family, have a little bit with them, and then we can go back. Yeah. But when we go out of town,
like today,
we gotta go to American Falls, or like when we go to Utah, like Salt Lake or Logan or Boise, Cabo, like that's when we gotta take the whole day.
Yep.
Like we leave, let's say 11, like around 11, and we don't come back and we don't show up until 2, 4 or 5 in the morning.
Oh shit!
So it's like,
you guys drive back the same day?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, we don't. No los dejan.
Yeah. The wife's like, you better fucking come back.
You better come back. If you don't gotta play again, then you come back.
Yeah.
No.
Have you you don't have any kids, huh?
No.
How old are you, bro?
26.
26. Shit. You got a couple of years on me. I thought you were 28.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, you might be 30, huh?
Almost
26, and you've been at it for 10 years now.
Yeah.
16 to 26. Damn.
Yeah.
But what's crazy, dude, is that I think that your success will come in within the next 5 years, because it usually takes about,
I hope so,
5 to 15 years, I think, to like build something.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm just trying to keep consistent. Like, it does take a lot of my time or whatever, but I love music so much that it's like I don't mind losing it. Yeah. Because it's just doing something for me.
Yeah. And right now, although you do have your family that you have, that you miss out on, you don't have like the like wife or the son or the daughter or whatever.
Right now that I'm on, so that's what I was saying. Like, if my band has like, because it's me and the accordion player, Servando, that he and we booked the date. Okay. So at the beginning of the year, like, or days, months that they want to take off, like we'll ask them, and if they know the date, like we'll take that day off. But if I can get booked somewhere else to go help another band, like I'll take it, because
why not?
Yeah, why not? I don't have anything. Like, if not, I'm just gonna stay home and not do anything.
Right, and it's better than like going out and wasting your time somewhere else.
Yeah, like other than the band, I used to do security a lot.
Oh, that's right, dude. I did see you.
Yeah, so like I was always in the same business, in the same industry and whatever, but I was doing it a different way. Right. So I was still looking at the artist, whatever, but I was like back there, even in backstage or whatever, even closer. Than to spend my own money, and I was still having fun.
Damn. So how does booking work with you guys? Do you guys get booked out like months in ahead? Is it like you guys get booked out weekends ahead? So like right now you guys are booked out till when?
I think we're booked out till November.
Okay, it's November. When November comes around, do you get a bunch of calls and then book out till, let's say, March? Or do you guys kind of just wait on the calls?
We usually just wait on the calls. Like, if there's like Saturdays that we don't have anything, I'll be calling like places. Like,
that's smart.
Just like regular public places.
Yeah.
right now it's just usually just Utah or Caldwell.
Yeah.
Because in here we don't have any place to go. Like
I mean,
much.
everything closes at 9
Yeah.
p.m. here, dude. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, so
You want to get a burger and it's closed already. It's like, shit, dude.
Yeah, so I'm always on constant. I'm usually more focused on the public dances, like local, just that you can go, instead of like the party. So but like quinceañeras and all that, you gotta plan that like way ahead.
I mean, quinceañeras take how long to plan? Like a year, right?
Yeah. So like right now we already have five set up for next year.
Oh shit.
So it's like a year ahead.
Yeah.
If not, it's gonna get
right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And then for like right now, with you don't have to tell me how much you guys charge or anything like that, unless you really want to say those numbers. But usually, how much would an estimate? Give me just an estimate. How much does a player right now make?
What does?
Because Rodrigo, I'll tell you what Rodrigo told me.
Yeah.
Because I asked him this question, but he hasn't played in a long time, right? But he was telling me back then he would make 200 to 300 a night, and then that was kind of it.
Yeah.
And he's like, it was good. I mean, to go play an hour or two,
I
whatever.
can just tell you that if I were to play Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I would be able to take 2 weeks off.
Oh shit! Damn, so that's pretty good. 2 weeks off with.
I would be making the same amount of money that I'm making
at
my work, my regular job, instead of.
And you get paid more than like. I'm guessing you get paid more than like $13 an hour at your job.
My job, yeah.
So you're making a good amount in 3 days, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Because the $13 an hour for 2 weeks, 8 hours a day, you're making about $800, right?
Probably.
700 to 800. So you're making more than that in 3 days.
He's trying to see how much you
He's
get
trying to
paid.
see
I think I have a rough estimate. I'm gonna say 1,500 in 3 days, and he can give me if I'm far off or close. Yeah, that's okay. I'm close, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. So it's
Shit, I'm about to start my band.
Shit, dude, you want to teach me how to play or what? Let's start a band, the OAP band.
another one. The 1P. No, yeah, it's in. I mean, and even on just like if we only play on a Saturday, it's pretty close to like 6 to 8 just on Saturday.
Yeah.
So our main place where we can get the most money, and I don't see it as just like playing,
Right.
but like on the day that we can get more money is on a private party.
Right.
So like on Fridays and Sundays, if I find something, it's just to expose ourselves more, because it's people looking for wedding or a quinceañera or just other events that they're trying to have. So we don't really gain as much, but we still go.
Right. It's something. And so it's 4 players within your band, right?
It's
Or how many?
5.
5? Okay. So again, you don't have to tell me what your band makes or whatnot, but within 5 players, does everyone make the same amount?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we split evenly.
Oh, that's smart.
That's one thing that I liked, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, like this isn't like okay. I'm the leader. I'm gonna make more.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like we've and throughout the years that we've been, like it's always been
been
even.
the same.
Even we spent money to get the equipment that we have now.
Yeah.
And then we added that as a person.
Yeah.
And put money so we can start paying off. But we've just always been, okay, you make the same amount as I do, as he does, and just everybody equally.
That makes sense. That's smart. I think, and that's super fair. That makes the group kind of stay together too.
Yeah, even though I was doing more shit than everybody else.
Because I'm fucking making the calls and shit. I should get a little bit more, but no,
Expose them.
Yeah, expose them, Danny.
No hace nada, eso es lo que-
All they do is show up and play. That's all they do.
Show up and play neat.
Damn. How important is it, like yeah, he's just kidding, guys. Don't forget. Take it up the ass. How important is it, the presence of a group? Being presentable, like.
Very big.
Because you guys have like your dress attires, right, and everything.
Yeah. We have different stuff. That thanks to the drum player, he's the one that his mom. We ordered stuff through her mom.
Okay.
So like all of our like chalecos or whatever. We I'll be telling him, hey, like, what are we wearing this weekend or this?
Yeah.
And so if we look presentable on a party, then people are gonna see, oh, like, oh shit, like
It's a
they're
little bit more
matching.
serious,
Yeah,
right?
Like they're actually taking this serious instead
Yeah.
of like, oh, they're just here to play. And no offense to anybody that just goes and has their own like whatever
Yeah.
everybody chooses. Nosotros le decimos chilaquiles, vámonos chilaquiles, because everybody just wears whatever they want to do. And we've done it before, and it still looks good. Like, but you just gotta look presentable.
Yeah.
Because even the big players that have been on this for years, they still do it,
100%.
and they look good.
Yeah.
They
Well,
look
have you
good.
noticed the solo artist? A lot of like their band members wear the exact same clothing,
he
but
wears the
then
different.
because he's the main
Yeah.
one, obviously he wears different. You know, whatever kind he
Yeah.
wants, which I think is pretty badass.
Yeah, it's nice.
But that goes with everything too. Like any type of business, I think you have to make it look some type of professionalism presentable. Like with this podcast, dude, like with what we started to what we are now, it's like, okay, now you can see it's a little bit more like studio-ish and it looks a bit more professional-ish, you know?
No, yeah, it's just the appearance gives you a lot. It was like I was saying, like if you go to an interview and you look like shit, they're not gonna like, nah, screw that.
Yeah.
Unless they really need the person.
Exactly. Until they find the right person that looks better.
Yeah, see? There you go.
No, but yeah, if those guys they look good up there and whatever, they're gonna be like, okay, like they're actually taking it serious. They like what they're doing and enough to like they're spending money into their attire.
Yeah, and I think that's always something you gotta do. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just look at it that way because, like, if you start a business right, I think you have to take like 20%, maybe more than that. Some people would say like only you take 10% home and then the rest goes into the business, which I think is good. But you know, sometimes you don't have that. You need the money.
Yeah,
you know?
So sometimes you can't.
Sometimes it's just a little bit you can put in.
Yeah, and we started with 2 shirts. We started with 2 shirts. I remember. I still have them. And so
how sweaty are those shirts, dude? Because you guys sweat, don't you? Like a ton?
I don't sweat as much as the bass player.
Yeah.
No, but no, I'm the bass player. No. When it's like on a hot day and we gotta play outside, that's when we sweat the most, dude. It's like we got no shade, we got no fans. It's like, give me a beer.
Yeah,
give me
dude.
a water. No, it's like they're not that sweaty, but they're still there. And we started with those 2 shirts, and now I've lost count and I've lost a few.
Damn. So with you just mentioned beer. How professional or unprofessional is it to like take a beer and like if one of the people there, I don't know, the fucking drunk uncle comes up to you and is like, "Hey, dude, take one."
Jesus.
How many do you take if you were to take some, and then how many are like, "Hey, no, I'm good." Like,
I think yeah, it's fine to have a beer when you're playing, especially if like the guy that booked you offers you like
right.
As our culture, it's like you can't say no.
Right.
Because if you say no, then they're
it's
gonna
disrespectful.
Yeah. So I mean, you just gotta be to the point where you can still keep playing and not be messing up the whole band. Because like if you're too drunk to play, then you're just gonna waste it.
Yeah. Has it happened?
Oh yeah.
You
Many
with
times.
you?
No, not with me.
Well, you've
Not
seen
with me.
it.
I've seen it happen.
Oh,
and not just
shit.
with my band.
Oh
I've
shit.
seen it. I've seen it happen, and it's like, oh damn, like they're
I
that
forgot
drunk.
too drunk.
They're that drunk to not like be performing. And it's like, what the heck, like, because it's you're booking me to perform, not to get drunk. And I've seen it, and I've seen people commenting about or posting memes, whatever, like, hey, like I'm paying you to be here, like be presentable instead of like getting all faded and get drunk.
Yeah, that's laying down. Imagine the guy on the drums just freaking being drunk and then.
No, so yeah, I mean you can have a few, but what in our band, we're lucky enough for our accordion player to be a little strict on that.
Yes.
That we're like, okay, you can have some, but don't take too much that you messing up.
For you, what's the limit? Like you, like at 3, you're like, I'm good. I don't need no more.
Yeah, 3, 4. I think I'm fine.
He's like a pack.
He's like a 12 pack. It's all good.
If I'm not playing, it's like 2 bottles.
Yeah, it's really like tequila.
No, for me it's more liquor, but I can handle it like when I'm playing, because I'm always moving around.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm just standing and it's all building up. Because
Right.
if you sweat it out, you can handle a bunch of liquor.
Yeah.
But I think with 2 or fine, I'm in the mood that I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
But I don't need it as well, so it's fine.
Interesting. Yeah. I mean,
I can still have fun with that.
Yeah, you can dare. You remember how they used to say that in there?
Yeah.
You can still have fun without getting drunk or high or whatever.
Yeah, like this weekend, you just see the stupid stuff that drunk people do.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just way more funny.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I do it. Because you start acting dumb, like, when you're drunk. I mean, I've done it multiple times. And I'm like, fuck.
We've all done it. You're all looking.
And then the worst part, dude, is when they send videos to you of you being drunk, and it's like, fuck, I act like a fool.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
like, how was that drunk to be doing
That was me.
There's stories about you everywhere.
Yeah, fuck no.
There's stories about everybody. Around
Yeah.
everybody.
And everyone starts recording, dude. It's like, god damn it. That's why I don't drink in public anymore, dude. I haven't drank in a long time, but back when I was drinking, I would drink here at my house because I didn't want to go and freaking get recorded and shit. I was like, I can't deal with all that. So how do you guys pick your songs to play, or is it in the moment? How does that work?
So right now we don't practice, but
damn it.
sometimes it's just we're constantly playing, dude. So it's
that's your practice.
Yeah, that's our practice. But no, when there's like a special song that, let's say I can sing it out once, or whatever, they'll tell us, and then we'll practice it along before the day that we gotta play. But then for new songs, like I love to like I was saying, I'm always listening to music. So if I like a song, I'll give it to them, and if they like it as well, then we'll start playing it. And then we just go back and forth. They'll be like, oh, I like this song, let's start playing it, and whatever. So everybody has an opinion in there.
Gotcha. What's one song right now that's like your big song to play at a party? The one that you always play.
That we always play.
Yeah.
That I like the most, or that we always just play.
That you like the most.
One of them is Te Recordaré, and it's by Energía Norteña.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And that was like a. Which was the one that you guys played with when we went to go do the 100th episode over there? Was Maria the one that? I think it was one song that you guys played.
Oh Jesus!
You know which one I'm talking about though?
I kind of remember which one is. It's
It's like dun, 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 some shit like that. I can't make it. I'm not an artist.
I think it was it's some song by Pósima Norteña, but I don't remember what it's called. I think it's either bachata or ojos marrones. I think so, one of them. But we play those songs, and those are pretty nice.
Yeah, it was one. I like the song. Do you remember how it went? Fuck.
You can look it up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
True.
I forgot what it was called. Yeah, she'll look it up. No, the reason I asked is because I forgot to ask you guys what song that was, and I liked the song, and I was like, I wonder what song it is.
No, yeah. If she finds it, I'll let you know, because I do remember him, but yeah.
Yeah, damn. So, so that's how you pick your song. You kind of just
just
whatever comes up on.
Everybody get to sing onto new songs, whatever. Sometimes we don't play them because we don't like them, but we'll still try to play most of them. We have a bunch that there's a bunch of songs that we just don't play at all because we have just a big list of songs.
Yeah.
Right now.
How expensive is it to get into like a studio and record a song and put it out with like a whole freaking cover art and all that, you know?
It's right now it's pretty expensive. It's a lot of money that you got to invest. And I mean, people that want to do it, yeah, it's nice. And if you got a good song, then do it. But like, I think for now, like a song you could go from 3K up.
3K up for one song?
Just a
Jesus
song.
Christ.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah. The good thing is
Crazy.
It's the 100th episode, so.
Yeah, I know.
the 100th or the 50th.
No, it's the 50th.
Oh,
Yeah,
the 50th
the
episode.
50th.
Shit.
Damn, he has that many. I didn't
Down
even
like
know.
shit. Well, I know he has more than 50 and more than
Yeah.
what he has now.
Oh, no, because he makes a bunch of reels, so.
No, well, it was,
It was Maria's.
yeah. Shout out to her, by the way.
Shout out.
Shout out to Rod on the road, too.
No,
Huh.
yeah, it's
3K, though, for a song.
yeah.
That's expensive, bro. I have a friend who's a rapper, and I think he was telling me, but he sends his lyrics. So at his house, he has like a little like closet area, I guess you could say. He has a mic there, and so he records his vocals there, and then he sends it to someone
Somebody
to
else.
master it and mix it and whatnot.
Yeah, because I think rapping is a lot easier to do because it's just the rapper and then somebody else doing beats with the computer and all that.
Right.
So for us, if let's say like if you're recording for us, you gotta record my bass, you gotta record the drums,
Yeah.
you gotta record every single instrument that's on the band,
Right.
and then you gotta start recording
The vocals.
the vocals, and then you gotta mix all those up. If you don't record all of them together at the same time, you gotta mix all those up to make the music.
Yeah.
And then
That's why they make so much money.
that's
huh?
that's why they make so much money, and that's why it takes so long
Yeah.
to just record.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, fuck. I should go into a producer career. That's why it makes so. Yeah, but because it makes. I mean,
It's
come
nice.
on, though. They put everything. They put one thing of each person all together and make a freaking banger out of it. It's like, damn, dude, that's
Yeah.
some skills.
Yeah, and I have some friends that are in the recording place in California, and I've talked to them, and they've helped me out on how to like use our console, and I see because I have plans of going and meeting like not meeting him because we've met before, but like go and visiting him and kind of figure out how I can record on my own, just like the band.
Yeah.
But he has a bunch of like people that are like really well known in our industry of like norteño music, so it's like he makes money.
Wow.
He makes money out of that.
Yeah. I mean, shit, I could imagine. Damn. Because recording live is different, right?
Yeah.
Because there you just have to kind of. You can basically record live at a party.
Yeah, we've done it.
And then you put your music on, then you're good.
Yeah, we've done it with
Yeah.
Rod.
Really?
We
Oh,
did it
right. Yeah.
we did it this last weekend. Hopefully, we can get some good content from there. But
Yeah.
like-
Who out of you guys who handles like the social media and all that stuff?
Me.
You handle all that? Give him a 10% raise, guys. Come on now.
I do that. I do this, and then I'm the one that does like the flyers. I post every weekend where we play, and so yeah, the social media it's just me.
Who? So, what's your goal with Adictos? Right, that's what your band is called.
No, Adictos is a friend group.
Oh
another
shit!
friend.
Yo, that's because you told me Rod, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck, my bad. Yours is Blanco
Adic-
Perfecto.
Yeah,
Okay.
Adictos is Rod used to play with them, but where I met him it was with Notice.
Ah, okay. I'm a fan of Blanco Perfecto, actually, guys. So go check
Cut
them
this out.
Yeah, I'll cut that little part out. Damn, my bad.
No, you're good.
Okay, so Blanco Perfecto. What's your goal with that for you, like personally?
My personal goal is record.
Mm-hmm.
My personal goal is record and get out more.
Yeah, more exposure.
Yeah, more exposure is like I'm knocking on doors. Yeah, they're getting closed, but I'm still there constantly.
Still knocking.
Yeah, to record and hopefully just go out more and record with.
Did you
very-
find it? No, you can't find it.
Very well known.
No.
Well known people.
They don't have clips of the actual
She's gonna have
song.
to listen to the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to, yeah.
Go on Spotify. He has too many episodes now for that.
Okay, let me bring my AirPods real quick.
No, okay. I'll again send it to you or something. You're saying recording though.
Yeah.
That's your goal.
That's my goal. Recording with like well-known artists in the industry.
Yeah.
I've met a bunch, but it's like
It's hard, right, to get
yeah.
in that.
Oh yeah, it's hard to. I've reached out, but it's like I have to be constant to the point where it's like I'm bugging.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it.
I mean, hey, you're looking for a door, so.
Oh yeah, and hopefully soon we can do that. Like I'm reaching to very well, like I said, very well known artists like that are really just into it, that are touring a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still gonna keep going. I'm gonna try, and if it's not with the band, and somebody else invites me, and then I see that it's gonna be good for me, I'm gonna take it.
Right, because you're not tied to one thing only.
No.
And at the end of the day, I think it's it's one of those things where it's like, hey, I just want what's good, what's better.
and if I'm in a different idea of like growing more into this, because my goal is to, like, if I can live out of music, I'm happy.
You're good.
Yeah, like I don't need another job.
Right.
Yeah, so like if I can live out of this, like it's gonna be my hobby to be playing, and at the same time I'm not gonna be losing my time on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that makes sense. So okay, yeah, and what's the goal for the band? What have you guys talked about? Where do you see the band going?
Right now, I think our goal is just to just keep playing. Honestly, I don't think we have a. Yeah, there's goals of like recording, but nah, we're not so focused. We're I think not stuck, but we're just like staying still steady for playing at quinceañeras, weddings, whatever.
Yeah.
So we're always just there.
Gotcha. What's the fun part about like playing? Or I guess okay, you're a young single man, dude. All right.
You have to bring out the question.
Yeah, I have to ask you this question, and the next one I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah.
But what party is the more fun to play at? The quinceañeras, the weddings, the privadas? Which one is the one that you have the most fun playing at?
I think quinceañeras are really fun because it's just a bunch of kids. They're just playing they're just having fun with the quinceañera, whatever.
Yeah.
But you brought it up, the single man, whatever.
Yeah.
When you're playing at a wedding, it's family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking, whatever. But
He's like, I'm looking.
I have to look.
He's like, hey, what bride is single around here? What bridesmaid is?
What bridesmaid? No. Of course we're
What bridesmaid?
You're gonna get in trouble.
Hey, shit. No, I saw you play at a family. I think you played at two of our family. One of our family weddings event that we went to this year. I think you were there. I'm not gonna say their names, but it wasn't Rigby.
And Ricky, okay, I think
it was in October. When was it?
At the Mill House?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
guys were there?
Yeah. That was one, I think.
Was it for?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think you were playing there.
Wait, was it at the Mill House or was it at the ranch?
No, it was the Mill House.
At the Mill House? Okay.
Yeah. And then we went to a family friend's wedding, who's not really our friend, but it's like my brother-in-law's friend. And that was...
Hey, he's my friend.
Okay, I don't know him personally, that's why. And you were there. And so that's the second time. And I think you actually played at the quinceañera too. That our family that we went to. So it's like, damn.
I don't remember. Well, we usually never stay.
Yeah, we don't stay too long. We're boring like that. But yeah, I think I seen you play there. But we were back to the freaking. So weddings so which was the most fun for you? Weddings or quinceañeras?
For me, it's the weddings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like what bridesmaids out there.
No, so it's just looking. It's nothing bad, but it's just like. Of course.
It's not bad as shit, dude. It's one of the luxuries as a musician. I'm sure you fucking get to enjoy.
They're upfront, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
You see everything, but then you go back to
This guy, he's like, you see
You
everything.
can see everything all the way in the back, like, damn.
especially on the stage. No,
For real.
Yeah, who's that girl over there? And she's clear in the back over there by the bathroom.
no, but yeah, and that point of being single, that yeah, it's a family, but then you can't do much then other than look, because then if you go and approach somebody, then they have a boyfriend or they're married. I was like, oh shoot,
Yeah,
I don't want to get beat up. No, so I'd rather just like look. That's
Right.
it. But then quinceañeras are fun because then the teenagers are just doing stupid stuff that are
They're all
just
fucking
jumping
yeah.
and getting on the floor. So it's like it's fun.
It's more of like a vibe.
Oh yeah, and then right now what we're doing is like for the quinceañeras is it's something I saw on Energía Norteña that they go and give a ramo buchón to the quinceañera, and luckily my mom does the decorations for like ramos and stuff, and
Yeah, she did our decoration.
She did?
Yeah, for the baby shower.
Oh, that's your mom, bro?
That's my mom.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's badass. Oh, dude, did she eat that cake, bro? I gave her that cake.
I think we ate it.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so.
I think we ate it.
I hope so, dude, because fuck, that we didn't even taste the cake, huh?
No?
we didn't.
Yeah, bro, that cake was brand new. I don't even know what happened to where we didn't eat. I think I was just like done.
Too
Yeah,
too much.
Yeah, because I was just like, we need to clean up. So that cake was just like brand new, just there. And I was like to her mom, I was like, hey, you want this cake? And then she's like, yeah, I'll take it. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so that's my mom. So you
that's
take where the
badass.
humbleness is. Like we're always just
Yeah, your mom has been. Your mom is good friends with my mom.
really.
Yeah, and she's done a bunch of our decorations. She did my decoration. My mom? Who's my mom? Yadira.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
He's whispering.
he's whispering with the mic catches
For
there.
real.
I know. No, it's like, yeah, that's my mom. I didn't even know.
That's badass, dude. Your mom is cool as fuck.
Yeah. So she did that, and so she does the ramos or like bouquets and all that. And I've told her like, hey, it's something for you, because she loves decorating. That's her hobby.
Yeah.
So I told her, hey, like, make an arrangement and then we'll give it out. And so we started doing that, and it's brought up so much like
Yeah.
love from the quinceañeras
That's
that we're just giving it to them, and they're like, oh, like I've seen, we just barely started doing it this year, but I've seen a couple that are like even crying, dude. It's like,
Oh, shit.
that hits. That's
yeah.
a good.
That shit makes you tear up on
Oh,
stage.
yeah.
You're like, oh fuck.
Like, damn, like we're actually doing something good.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dang. All right. Here's my other question, dude. Are you taking any lady out there home after a play?
At 5 in the morning.
Yeah. Be honest, dude. Listen, you've been playing for 10 years, dude. You turned 18 2 years after you started playing, bro. There's no way you haven't taken at least one single bridesmaid home.
Not even home.
Maybe not home, but to the hotel, dude. Or to their
That's
car.
what I'm saying. It's like, not home. Me chinga mi madre.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's been there.
Damn. How's that feeling? It's pretty awesome or what?
It's the same feeling.
You're like, shit, this is just another day.
No. It's, shit. You're gonna fucking expose it. No, it's nice. I mean, it's nice that a lady just approaches you for being the musician, because but like I don't want to take it too much of like, oh, because I'm a musician, you just,
Yeah, you don't want to take advantage of it.
Yeah, I can take wherever.
Yeah.
So like if I'm approaching somebody at the bar, like I'm not gonna be like, hey, like I'm a musician.
Right. Here's my YouTube.
Yeah, like,
type of deal.
like how many followers I have on my page now. Like it's because they're gonna be like, oh, he's just a player now. So whenever I meet somebody that it's at the quinceañera or whatever, like it's just a moment.
Yeah, it's just in the moment. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's
But
happened, but it's
Yeah. I mean, shit. I imagine it sounds like there's no fucking way. And I mean, I'm sure it happens to every musician. You know, I don't think there's. I mean, you have to be like a freaking I don't know, like a monk or something. If you don't
Married.
or married, yeah. But even married, dude, I bet fucking people take some ladies home, not home. You know what I'm saying? But to the motel
To
or
the
some
playa.
shit. Yeah.
Have you seen those memes? They're like, oh, they're the jinetes or they're the the cowboys and well, I'll meet you back at my horse trailer.
Oh, yeah.
I've been in equipment.
Yeah, dude.
It's happened.
That shit happens all the time, dude. I bet it fucking. But I mean, it is what it is. It's part of fucking nature,
It's
I
part
guess.
of, yeah, like if you see somebody that you're attracted to and then you're attracted to them and they're attracted to you and it happens, It's not.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, it's here. We're single. It's all good.
Mm-hmm. If you're single, then go in.
Yeah. How many babies do you have out there, dude?
None.
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 I'm trying to fucking get the soup out of him.
None. I don't have any.
There you go. That's
No.
awesome. What do you do for work?
I do landscape.
Damn, that's
I do
rough.
landscaping. Oh yeah.
Do you like it? Fuck
I
it.
like to see things getting from nothing to
Something.
finishing.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And so I think that's the part where I like it the most.
Yeah. But in the
So-
summer, dude, I bet it's rough.
It's rough, but not for me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sure you've gotten used to it by now.
Yeah,
right?
well, the thing is that like, I'm a foreman for for the group,
Yeah.
so it's not as rough. It's more mental because you're always like you have to be kept on. Okay, I gotta do this tomorrow. I gotta bring this equipment. I gotta bring the material. So it's not as hard as it used to be as if I was a laborer. Because at labor, it's pretty laid back, as in you don't have to worry about much stuff or turning in a job. It's more physical. And yeah, my guys are luckily I have good guys that are always like working. But so for me, it's not as rough as it is in them.
Yeah. No, yeah. But that comes with like the job, right? I mean, it's more pressure as a foreman.
Oh yeah,
than
it's
as
mentally
labor.
yeah. It's a pressure of just your mental. It's always there.
Yeah.
And you got to turn in a job, and if you don't turn it on time, then they're gonna be pressuring
On your
more.
ass.
They're like, hey, we gotta finish it. But no, I think I've grown up a lot with my guys that they know the routine that we got to take to build that place and like finish that job at a certain time. That we're not like, I'm not always hassling them.
Yeah.
And I try to keep this the work that they have to do as little as possible.
Yeah.
So I'm always doing it with the machine. So it's easy for them and easy for me.
Yeah.
So
That makes sense.
It's just
Not
a
everyone can be a
balance.
foreman too.
yeah.
Fuck, I've been under some foremen and I'm like, God damn, you do not know how to lead, dude. I was like, God.
Yeah,
But-
because if you, dude, if I were to be the messed up foreman of like making them do everything, I could, but I rather not because if I treat them right, they're gonna last me forever, like for a long time. Instead of like just making them do everything, then they're gonna get hurt, they're gonna get tired, they're not gonna put as much effort.
Yeah.
So rather just
And in the winter, you guys do
Plowing.
Plowing? Oh,
Snow.
shit. Now, is that one, which one's easier as far as labor work? Plowing or?
plowing because it's just me and myself.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm just in my machine and I'm just driving around.
Damn, that's bad.
So I basically don't have to look over anybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad works at the same company as I do, so whenever he has some troubles as into translating, then I'll help him out. But other than that, nobody
it?
else. Yeah.
Wow. And does the company cut down on workers for the?
Yeah, usually, because like the workers that we have right now, they come in a contract
Oh, okay.
to come and work, but
So smart. God
yeah.
damn.
Yeah, so like it's nice, dude. It's nice for them and it's nice for us because we get the help. And so when they leave, it's usually around that time that it starts snowing.
Yeah.
So it cuts back on its own basically.
Yeah.
So we don't really have to like,
What a
hey, like
smart
you're
plan.
fired.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, hey, all right, see you guys.
It's
Yeah.
happened before that I have to fire people and it's hard. It's hard firing.
Yeah. Do you go and freaking like, damn, I just fired that guy.
Yeah, it's
You
in the back of the
feel
head.
bad,
It's, like,
right?
it's in the back of the head. One time I had to fire the kid and his dad the same day.
Oh shit.
I had to take him to the shop and I'm like, oh shoot, like
That drive must be awkward,
That
right?
drive was awkward as hell. I put music and I just slow music and I'm like, okay, I gotta
Slow
find words.
music.
I gotta find things to say or how to say it right. And then I did, and I was like, hey, like I gotta let you guys go, and because of this reason and all that. And they understood because they knew what they were doing was wrong. So it wasn't as hard. Just on the drive back to the job, I'm like, damn, I really did that. It's like, shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, fuck. Hell no. So with your band, how can you grow a band to be more known besides going and knocking on doors? Like, do you think social media plays a big factor?
Social media right now, dude, it's hard. Like that's where you gotta hit. Like, there was a point, even when we had when we started, we had our Facebook page as like a regular friends page. So you added me, I added you. But then I started seeing different places of like other groups and everything that they had an actual page, like an actual like business page. So I told Servando, I was like, hey, like, can I build this up? And he's like, oh, go for it. Yeah. So I did, and I think that first year that I did make it, I started doing the sponsorship, like paying.
Oh, so the ads?
The ads. So people would like see it, and that came out of my pocket.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So like it's a like an investment that now maybe it's paying out from there, but it started with social media. Yeah. And I think that's the main point where you just gotta go and share everything that you can.
Yeah. Yeah. And you have to be consistent with it.
Yeah, too. Be constant.
Damn, Danny. Can I call you Danny, bro?
Yeah.
All right.
You can call me that.
It's just an easier name than Daniel, you know. But yeah, bro, this was fun. This was a good conversation, dude. Nice. Holy shit, can't believe you've been taking some bridesmaid home or what? To the trailer, actually.
It's happening.
Like
it's nice and just.
Yeah, you ever see? Okay, this is the last question. You ever see like? Okay, let's say you have a wedding today to go play at. You take a bridesmaid to the trailer, and then you go
to the trailer,
and then you go to the wedding a week from now to play a different wedding. You ever seen the same bridesmaid that you went and took to the trailer that week, and then she sees you with another bridesmaid that week? Does that happen? Where like you see them, or like let's say you see two bridesmaids that you already been with in the trailer in one wedding. And they don't know that you've been with both, but you know that you've been with. Has that happened? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's happened.
Oh hell! Because I asked because we live in a small town.
Everyone knows each other.
Yeah, dude, everyone knows everyone around here.
It's when it's happened that like they don't know that you've been with them or whatever. And it's like it's awkward for you, but it's not awkward for them. Right. But yeah, unfortunately,
shit. There's two bridesmaids I've been with right there. Fuck.
No, yeah. Take the better one.
And what can you do? And then what if they both approach you? What do you do then?
You just turn down one of them.
And you just
like, hey, like I gotta go, and then you just end up with the other one or
in the trailer.
Or you go in the trailer with one, and the trick with the other one.
Damn! Look at this guy. So this guy has.
Kidding, man.
No, you're not fucking kidding, dude.
Nervously laughs.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit. He's like, I gave too much information.
Hey,
that's funny.
You're taking out the soup.
Yeah, I have to. Fuck, this is funny. It's funny, and it's like, but it's the truth. Come on, let's be honest. You don't. Come on. You think Peso Pluma doesn't take 2-3 girls in the same night and fucking goes one and then waits an hour to recover and then another one? Yeah. He has to. There's no way.
He has to take advantage of it no matter what.
And you don't think he hooks up his friends with all those girls too?
Exactly.
Come on. Even you don't think? Do you think females artists do that same thing too though?
I don't know.
Do you think Rihanna back in her time when she was single? Or Carol, or Carol G, or yeah, like Becky G. She's Becky G could probably take someone home because she's in that like relationship problem with her man. She's probably like, fuck you, and I'm gonna get back at you now.
Oh yeah.
So.
Well, there's a couple of them right now.
Yeah.
It's not just her.
Yeah. There's a couple, man.
There's like
Shakira, there's fucking Karol G.
Who?
Shakira. So do you think females do that too though?
I'm sure maybe. But they do it more like
low key, right?
Low key, yeah.
They probably like tell like their best friend or something like, hey, that guy right there.
That guy, bring him over.
Yeah,
Come here.
that guy told him to go to the hotel, like room 506 or whatever. And then
I think they do it.
probably,
Yeah,
huh?
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I bet you have to be. I bet for a guy to pick a girl out of the crowd, it's like super easy because you just go for the looks, right? But if you're a girl, I bet you're looking for like kind of status. You know, like is he wearing a Rolex? Is he fucking wearing some Gucci shoes?
Is
Or
he
whatever?
up on VIP instead of like all the way on the?
Yeah, you're not gonna pick the guy up on the fucking third floor.
Yeah, so they just gotta be. They gotta look up for something that makes them stand out.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
And I bet for guys it's way harder because we can't get BBLs, dude.
Oh God.
imagine.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, there's a guy that actually got a BBL.
Yeah,
For real?
there
Yeah.
is.
Shit,
Mike-
who's that guy?
Mike Salazar.
Who?
Mike Salazar.
Did he really get a BBL?
No, wait. I think that's his name.
Isn't
But-
that a comedian?
No, yeah, that's the comedian. No, there's another one, but it's the same last name.
Oh shit.
And he got. Yeah, dude.
You got a fat ass or what?
Yeah. He even,
They look so bad though.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, he even jokes
Holy
about
shit.
it. He jokes about it on the stand. Like whenever he's performing, he jokes about it. And he says that.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Who's this? Mike Salazar?
No, it's Luis Salazar or something like that. And he jokes about it, saying that there was like some narco,
He really wants to see that BBL.
some narco paid for his ass.
Bro, there's no such thing as.
Luis Salazar or something like that. No, I'm for real. It's a dude. It's out there.
So just look up dude who got BBL.
No, yeah, I'm serious. It's happened.
What the fuck?
Now he's looking it on Google. No, I think I can figure it out.
Dude, before you go, I have to see this guy.
Of course, we'll find it.
Well, you trying to get a BBL yourself?
Fuck no, I don't need none of that shit.
You got the gym, huh?
All I gotta do is go do some squats.
What gym do you go to?
I go anytime, bro. I
Anytime?
seen you at Bonify. Do you still go?
Nah, no more.
No
I
more?
Can't. Our family just got a membership here at the Apple, and we barely go. I need to start going again. It's just too much time.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time to go to the gym. I can't find that guy.
No, I can't either. Like right now, I'm trying to find somebody that he plays with a lot, but I don't know.
So he's an artist?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
he's
shit.
he's a big artist.
Damn.
The one I know is a YouTuber, so
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
damn. You know what I know of? I know Oscar De La Hoya got his like abs
Really?
marked in, like
I
shaved
mean,
in.
they've all been doing that. I
Yeah.
think even Banda MS, the guys,
Oh yeah, Wallo.
yeah.
Yeah, Wallo. He got
Walla.
And they do their right here.
his throat.
Yeah.
God damn, dude. That's what happens when we have too much money. Shit, dude.
You
Yeah.
just gotta fix yourself up.
Dude,
Need some
dude, what would
Botox.
you do if you had that money to fix? If you could fix like a body part of yours, what would it be?
My teeth. I think my teeth is just.
That's a good investment.
Yeah.
I probably would do the same
I
too.
think it's just.
And teeth are freaking expensive
yeah.
too.
Oh hell, veneers? They're like 23 grand.
Yeah, they're
It's
expensive.
like a car, dude.
Yeah, pinche. either drive something good and close your mouth, or drive a
It's like,
shitty
do
car
I want
and
teeth or do
smile.
I want a car?
Oh shit.
No, yeah, that's I think that's one of them, and then the other would just like cut my freaking stomach because I eat so much cake.
Get the
I do.
get that fucking a lot of artists are like cutting their inside like intestine or whatever so they don't eat that much.
Yeah,
That fucks you up in the long run, though.
I bet.
does it? So I don't do it.
I know somebody who did it, and
That's
it
not
fucked
good.
her up real good.
Really?
Shit.
No, I think
Yeah.
I think that's probably one of them. But if it's gonna mess me up, then I'd rather not.
Yeah. I do my teeth or I get like my beard implant. So I can get a
I've
fucking
heard-
beard.
Oh
heard
yeah,
about that, and
the microblading. or-
Yeah.
I couldn't. I wouldn't.
Not the fucking tattoo one where like it looks like a tattoo,
No,
but
they actually take
Yeah,
hair,
hair.
out of, and then just
like that guy,
Oh
like
yeah,
YouTuber.
he did his forehead.
Yeah, Mr. No Hairline got a hairline now, dude.
Yeah.
And he looks
Got a
good at
big
that.
ol', yeah.
El Yaki, he got hair in the front head.
And he's got his teeth too.
Yeah, because
Motherfucker.
he took
And he got a
care-
fucking throat.
Yeah,
And I bet he got that thing too for his stomach, I think.
probably. No, I think he's always been skinny.
Yeah.
But yeah, he got that implant.
Damn. And you know what's funny? That fool said that he's like, he was on an interview and he's like, he's like, girls are like flowers. He's like, why would you have one flower you can smell for the rest of your life when you can pick up a whole bunch and
I found the guy.
Oh shit, you did?
Yeah, Junior Salazar. That's his name.
Let me see this ass.
Damn, y'all are really exposing him right now.
So I have him on Snap. I'll be like, hey, wait.
Oh shit, this
Yeah.
guy for real has a dump truck on him.
Does he?
I'm for real.
Yeah. Do you think he put a sock in front of there or what?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
This
Yeah.
fool really built like a fucking girl with the BBL.
I'm serious. Like, and he jokes
But
about
it doesn't look that. I mean, from here it doesn't look bad. I mean, it just looks like he ate a couple, a couple enchiladas or some shit.
No, but you're in person, and it's like, damn, that wasn't there.
Is he gay?
No, I don't think so.
He's straight.
No, yeah, I think he's married.
Really?
And he's just like, I
That's
just want an ass.
weird.
That's what I'm saying. Like he said, he jokes about it. I don't know if it's true, but the
I'm
story.
here.
Huh?
What?
Here, it's your Apple Watch, I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think it's yours. No, yeah, it's I think his backstory to it is an article paid for his video just to see it like that. I don't know if it's true, but
Fuck no.
I'll send it to him and maybe he can tell you whatever his story
Yeah, I
is.
want to know the fucking real story. There's no way. Come on, think about it. Okay, he goes to play for a narco, and the narco's like, "Here, I want you to
Maybe.
get BBL," and he's like, "Oh, sure, 100%, I'm good." I bet he put a
They
gun.
do that, so.
Get that little, like if you don't do it, you get.
That's what I think. That's what
Yeah,
happened.
I think.
You think you're too funny? Get a BBL right now.
No, totally. Güey.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, so I think that's the only reason why he would do it.
Damn. Hey, last question, bro. What are your top 3 artists right now?
Karin, I think Fiera de Ojinaga
Okay.
and Energía.
All right. Shit. There you go. All right. Where can they find you and your group?
So my Facebook, Daniel Corro, Instagram, Daniel.Corro19, I think. And just for the group, it's Blanco Perfecto on Facebook, Blanco Perfecto Uno and on Instagram. And we're all available for anything.
There we go, guys. Go check him out. Give his page a follow. Check us out on Instagram, Brandon A. Lara, Jackie, 3 A's, CKE _ Instagram for the podcast is the OAP official. TikTok, YouTube, anything else. Spotify, Once a Project Podcast.
And OnlyFans.
And OnlyFans, we still haven't come out with that one yet.
We're still working on it.
still trying to see what kind of content I want to post on
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
we want to do something different.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do a mix. Maybe I should get a BBL and then post on OnlyFans.
Get it done.
Dude, I can fucking get away with. Imagine me with the fat ass. I mean, I already have a fat ass by myself,
Shut the
bro.
fuck up.
But if I had a fatter ass and I shaved and I had you wax my legs from the back, dude, I fucking get away with
And
it.
the
Now
ass.
she's actually gonna eat
Yeah.
it. Like on that.
Yeah. Have
I see
you got your ass ate or what?
No.
No, you gotta get your ass ate first, and then I'll get mine ass ate.
Hell no. I'm good.
We know someone who got their ass ate and they got the little fucking finger up their ass and he's like, yeah, dude, that shit got me fucking harder than the steel.
That's what the accordion player says. He's like, you just gotta rub you the right place. I'm
Damn,
like,
he just exposed his accordion player.
Damn, dude, you be doing him hella dirty. The whole podcast.
I'm gonna have him in here and be like, hey, what do you know about Danny? What do you know
Send
about
him
those
this clip.
Yeah, what do you know
This
about those
episode
bridesmaid
one.
in the trailers?
This is episode 1 from.
That's fucking funny.
yeah.
All right, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks, Danny, for coming
Yeah,
in.
thank you.
This was fun.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys on the next one.
Right.
Bye.